This isn't it, is it? What is this? Divine Tower east of the plateau. This is where I got, what's his name's Divine Rune, isn't it? Oh, and isn't this Divine Tower that leads to the place where the mountaintops of the giants are? I forget where it was. I was teleported here. Let's see, the teleportation place from the early swamps teleported me to they teleported me to that place in Celia. But the place I'm thinking of, I can't believe I can't remember where it is. And I remember I was teleported way the hell up here at the top of the map, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, why did it bring me up here? And I think there was a teleportation gate at that tower that took me over here. So I'm trying to think of where it is so that I can get back there. But I don't freaking remember. And it was in the city. Maybe it's gone now because the city was destroyed. The city was destroyed and it all changed. But there was a source of grace there. Although several of the sources of grace have gone. So maybe, I think it was this area. And that's why I have to reactivate it now. The question is how do I get back to it? Okay. See, it's the Ashen Capital now. Oh, I was going to go down at the bottom down there in this area. But I never did because it had changed. Let me fast travel back here. I was going to hop down in that sewer area and see what was down there. I need to find my way back to that area. I bet I have to reactivate that source of grace because it's different now. Because it's just the whole landscape around has just changed over here. And then we'll go back to the round table and speak to the Dongita. Alright. See, I remember, yeah, it's got to be in that Colosseum area, because I remember looking down at this great dragon. This was towards the beginning of the game. The question is how do I get back over there now? I don't remember which teleportation device teleported me there the first time. It was somewhere down here. This guy is still pointing to a tomb somewhere. And here's the Dragon Burnt Ruins. The teleportation, or it was a trap. Oh, I think I remember. It was over here. It was at like one of these towers. There's like a tower here. Tower of Return. I think this is it. It was like a tower with some guards and stuff. I got to the top and there was a chest, and the chest teleported me up there where I needed to go. That's where we'll go. First, we're going to go down here, right here, and hop down this hole. We didn't do this last time. Hopefully I won't die. Ah, I see. Need to hop down at a specific spot. Okay. Item ahead, huh? Almost didn't make that. Crimson Amber Medallion +2. Where the hell am I? I know where I'm at now. I can still fast travel out of here. I mean, there's not going to be anything new down here, is there? I've already been over there. Okay. That was fun. Let's go back down here and go to this, see, doesn't this mean, since the statue's still on the map, that there's a cave somewhere over here? It looks like it'd be pointing to this cave, but does it mean there's another one? Because I thought once you discover the cave, the statue on the map disappears. Or do I have that wrong? I'm going to have to go around there and look around. Crapola. Crapola. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll go ahead and go over here. Because in these giant walking mausoleums, I can get the Remembrance of Graces back. It took me forever to figure out what these stupid things were for. And that way I can get all the items. You can only do it once at each one, though. So I got Melania's sword. I got this guy's something? I don't remember what, though. Fire Giant. I got the Fire Giant's fire. Don't some of these I still have? So, I can get 2 of them. I thought I didn't use this up. So if I were to purchase the other one of this, then I would have 2, right? Is that how that works? Let's try it. Sure enough. So now I can get both of his items. So that's good. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I guess we can kind of go around where this Erd tree is. It's up there on the hill, though. Where would a tomb be? This statue is pointing... it looks like it's pointing toward this tunnel. I thought for sure this would be the tunnel, but maybe not. Let's look around the side here, because you never know. It could very well be... Sometimes these tunnels and stuff are just, you know, the door is just carved into the rock. I could be wrong about that whole statue thing. Whoa! Look at this! There's a source of grace. What the? We'll get off the horse. I have not activated the source of grace yet. Go ahead and rest at it and see if anything happens. Holy crap. Still finding new stuff. Nope. Just hidden away. It's crazy, man. So is there... There wouldn't be a source of grace and then an entrance to a cave, because the entrance to the caves, normally right on the inside, have a source of grace with them. Crazy, man. Source of grace right there that I never discovered. It's amazing how you can just travel throughout this whole game and still you miss stuff. There's the statue. Maybe it's pointing down underneath it. I don't think so. So, Why don't we go down and around? I don't know. It's gotta be this one. Right? So where's the statue? It's there. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at this, it's right here. Holy crap. So once I activate this, let's find out. I come through here. Tomb, sword, catacombs. I'll activate the Source of Grace. Look at that. I was right. The statue's gone. So every place where there's one of those statues, it's a tomb that I still haven't discovered. Huh. Well, how about that? Alright. Use Stone Sword Key. There you go. Oh, here we go. More skeletons. They do come back. Great. So happy about that. What we got here? Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 9. Yay. Oh, I have this sword in this hand. Why don't we dual wield for a while? Be like about the same. Still alive? I guess I missed him on that second hit. How complicated is this place going to be, I wonder? Looks like we have more skeletons. Oh good, they're bows. Oh, he got me somehow. Okay. Okay. What's over here? Okay. Damn, he still got me. I'll tell you what. Why don't you use the greatsword for a while? The magical greatsword. We haven't really been using that. Yay, fire. This is what I was hoping for. Is there an entrance on the side? Can't tell. I don't see one. Maybe... Oh, there's one right there. Okay. I didn't really mean to do that. I was gonna dodge. Ah, sadness. Looks like there's one in there. Run! Man, that ghost right there kind of scared me. I thought it was a skeleton. You know what I keep forgetting to do? I keep forgetting... I've said this before. There's a wall in this game somewhere that if you hit it 100 times, It's actually an illusory wall. But you have to hit it 100 times. That's what I heard. And so it's like, I need to look up where that is. That would be a frustrating wall, though. Thank you. I mean, just whacking it 100 times? That would be irritating. Hello. That was rude. Very rude. Alright, now I have to get up there and... Die. Die again. Gold Room 2. Blood. Hello. Okay. I'm liking this character build, though. I think this is cool. I am indeed enjoying it. So, I think I can just hop down and just go straight, right? Isn't it right over here? I get so turned around in these places. Crap, maybe not. Yeah, okay, sweet, here it is. Okay. Weak foe ahead, huh? Well, let's see. This. Alright. Ow. Oh, I'm stuck! Holy crap. Get him, Mimic there. Just casually walking up while I'm getting the life sucked out of me. Cemetery Shade. Littell, the Headless. He grabbed me with some kind of... I don't know what it was. It was like a spider, like venom, but it just trapped me. And then he gave me a hickey. I was like, what the? Well, that was fun. What is that, boss number 4? I forget. Alright, so we're going to return to the entrance now. Sweet. Making some good progress. Ugh. You're just tying up some loose ends and stuff. Many of these enemies, well, not that one, but some of the ones that I've got marked on the map, I vowed that when I became Elden Lord, I would come back and murder them to death. Not Elden Lord quite yet. There's still some tough enemies at the end. Like that Elden Beast. I don't know how to beat that damn thing. But for now, Weeping Peninsula. Okay, I'm glad I went over here and checked this out. So now, the original goal of why we went here, we're going to fast travel back here. Then we're going to go to this tower. And I think this tower will teleport me up top. Up top the map. Where the other teleportation gate is. that I think takes me to that tower. And I believe it's there on that hill. There are a few enemies over here. Oh, I love the rain. I wish it would rain here. The weather's finally getting nice in Texas. We had like that 46 days of nonstop 100-degree weather, which blowed out bloody beefy chunks right out the back end. But that's finally over and we're in the 80s now, finally. Hey guys, don't mind me. But I would prefer 70s, and I'd like a little rain. It never rains here. And when it does, it rains for like an hour. Just like a giant deluge. And then it just stops and makes everything muddy. Kind of sucks. What you got? So this should teleport me, I think, to the top. I'd like a consistent rain, which stuff, like what they get in England or in Seattle, just a week of just kind of cloudy, just consistent light, misty rain. That never happens in Texas. It's just dumps on us all at once, and then it's gone. It's just, I don't know. Here it is. I was right. The memory served. So the site of grace was up here on this, right here. So I have to reactivate it now, because everything over here changed. There's a giant there. Pretty sure I killed that giant. Is he somehow back now? Maybe he's back and stronger after the Erdtree has gone aflame. Let's see if this lever works. The only way to get to this spot before was from the bottom to get it to work. And I remember coming up here. Doesn't look like that's the case anymore. It's probably just rubble down there now. So this giant came back. Although he is just one of those stone giants, maybe he just respawns. I thought he was a boss though. Yeah, he's an enemy. Oh crap, you know what? Oh crap. Okay, that hurt a lot. Will you get out of this corner? How are you still alive? Yay. Okay, it's open and it works. Now, is my hunch correct, and does this teleportation take me to that tower? Let's find out. It's getting warped all over the place. First time I fought that giant, he fell off. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Yeah, I didn't look up how to activate what's-her-name's rune. So, hopefully this tower will do it. Sure enough, I am here. So let's see if this door opens now. Isolated Divine Tower. Yes! So this has got to be it. Well, you can just call me Sherlock Holmes. I didn't look any of this up online. Figuring out all this myself. Okay. I wonder what her rune does. She's a demigod. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to go fight the Lord of Blood. Moog. Forgot about that. We need to fight him too. He's gonna be tough. Yes, he is. He has been tough. Okay. Finally. Jeez. I was about to go make a sandwich. Alright. Side of Grace. Lost Grace discovered. Let's just rest here. Isolated Divine Tower. And I think that's the Bestial Sanctum we're looking at. And Kaled. Here we go. Let's do it. Restore the power of the Great Rune. Melinia's Great Rune. We did it, guys. We got it. What, pray tell, does her Great Rune do? Key items, right? Melinia's Great... Attacks recover HP after damage is taken. Really? Attacks, from me, I guess, recover HP after damage is taken. So if I get hit, from that point on, when I attack, my health starts to increase. Is that... Am I reading that right? A Great Rune of the Shardbearer, Melinia. The blessing of this half-rotted rune reduces the healing power of Flask of Crimson Tears. Does it? The Flask of Crimson Tears. So those will get better healing as well then? That's interesting. And yet, due to the infusion of Melinia's Spirit of Resistance, attacks made immediately after receiving damage will partially recover HP. Melinia is daughter to Queen Marika and Radagon, and her great rune should have been the most sacred of all. It should have been? That's fine. This raises HP. I like this one. I like Radagon's rune because it raises HP, FP, and stamina. And so it's kind of an overall. This raises attributes, but this one just kind of overall is nice. I like that. I do. So, yeah. I haven't activated a Great Rune in a while. Since I'm going through all these other places I could. I don't know. Hers is fine. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't think I'm going to use it, though. Not anytime soon. So you have this one, which was the Black Knife Assassin one. Why don't we try to go back and kill this guy? And after we beat him, we'll fight the Lord of Blood again. Oh, no, we're going to go back to the round table. Let's talk to the Dung Eater again. I forgot. And I need to turn in these bell bearings. I think I read the Dung Eater comes back here after we whoop him. He got whooped. Alright. First, hey ladies, offer bell bearing, medicine, peddler's bell bearing, Corian's bell bearing, and blackguards. So Corian just had these. We got most of this stuff. This is interesting. Fires Ring of Light before caster. It's kind of weak, but... yeah. Oh, poor D, man. He really didn't have much a part to play in this game at all. No, he didn't. Although I regret giving his armor to his brother, because now his brother's gone and I don't know where to find him and the cool armor's gone. Should just let him die there. Oh well. Sorcerer Thops. Create starlight to illuminate surroundings. Really? Like a torch. Or the lantern I got. That's interesting. Let's get that. Why not? We got some of these other ones that are interesting. No. Bell bearing shout 2, the blackguard. Ah, we can still buy the crab from him. Excellent. Well. Look who it is. Hello again.
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing.
Okay.
Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, again and again, until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces, and may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled. And soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed. And they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all.
Okay.
My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, until a cursed ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself.
Okay.
My corporeal flesh, give it your blessing till a curse.
So this guy seems to have quite the long-term plan. He wants to do a lot of defiling. And he wants me to go back to his body, which is in the sewer jail. Which... how would I get back to it? I believe... it's one of these. I don't think it's the catacombs. Underground roadside. I think probably Forsaken Depths is the one. And I think I've got all the thingamajiggies I need to defile his body. So we're gonna go back and find his body and do the nasty with it. And I don't know how the ending will happen. I mean, once I complete his ending, because I've completed Ronnie's quest, so I didn't even know that the Dung Eater had an ending that could tie into the end of the game. I didn't even know that. So that would be 2. And the Frenzied Flame has an ending, but the Frenzied Flame one locks you out of all the other ones. I didn't want that. And so, yeah. And I don't think I can complete this chick's quest anymore, because I was looking up how to do it, and the only way... there's a few criteria, but what's his name has to still be alive. Malekith. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. No, yeah. We're gonna try this one more time. I don't think it'll work now. But there's a throne room. And if I fast travel here, she should have already disappeared. I tried this several times before Malakath, because he has to be alive, I guess. And she's supposed to come here, but he's dead now. Malekith, whatever his name is. And I couldn't get it to work. I think it's bugged or something, or I missed something. So if I rest here, because I just fast traveled. If I just rest, and she's not going to be here now, is she? Well, what's his name is gone. The guy who was continually kicking this guy's Godric's head. That's new. I don't freaking believe it. There she is. All I had to do was rest at that damn site of grace. Oh, Kenneth Hyde is here. Do you say anything? Let's talk to you first.
Ah, nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it is? Good. Ah, quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler. Lady Nepheli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgray's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Hyde, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady, but I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine.
So I wonder if we'll be able to see him back at the castle and talk to him again. Maybe those damn demi-humans will finally be gone.
For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady, but I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine.
It's weird. I mean, I get it. Godric, or whatever his name was crap, but exactly what are you guys going to rule over? I mean, there's nothing but monsters. I mean, the only NPCs that are intelligent are like these guys, but they're few and far between. It's not like they're just average, everyday people just hanging about, families and stuff like that you're going to rule over. It's just everyone's a monster or something. Hey, dude.
Ah, you, is it? Haven't seen your mug in quite some time. As you can see, I'm the new lady's attendant. Freedom was worth squat. Besides, I like it round here. Lady Nepheli's still fair of heart and countenance. Still, I have the lady's trust, so I can loot all the corpses I like. I'll let you take a look at the goods if you fancy.
Sure. What you got? Ancient dragon smithing stone? You sell one of these. Okay. Bandit garb. Here's some other bandit stuff that I haven't got. Buckler. Jeez, this is like, all this is crap. And you've got one of these dragon smithing stones. Hold that thought. Let me speak to y'all. Hello.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds.
Yeah, he's dead. Sorry about that.
Again, I am Nepheli Lu, warrior. Some call me by the title of Lady, but I remain the same woman underneath, though I have now abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Oh yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Ancient dragon smithing stone.
Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden.
Thanks, and I will. And I'll hold you to that.
Farewell, fellow warrior. I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere.
How exactly would you lighten my burden? Just by being on my side or something like that? I wonder if there's going to be new dialogue when I do become Elden Lord. Maybe.
I will remain to but your guidance surely lie.
I have to remember to come back here. So...
back again, are we? Well then.
20,000? Yeah. Thank you. Does Mr. Height have anything to say?
For the time being, at which time I'm raising you, I hope it is just as...
So if I were to go... Sweet, man. I'm glad we finally got to see that. I didn't know what to expect. I thought she was going to be the only one in here. But, sweet. So, if I rest again, now that I've done all that, let's see if they're still hanging out. Because if Kenneth Height is gone, then I could go check out what he's doing in his castle. No, he's still there. So, what would I need to do to progress this? Just become Elden Lord or something? They're all here. Resting would have definitely reset them if that's what was going to happen. Alright, cool. I'm glad I did that. Alright. What were we going to do? Oh, yeah, we were going to go over here and fight this stupid thing. Blech. And... oh, God. It was tough, because I was fighting this Black Knife Assassin. And you can't summon in the Everjails, I don't think. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. It's over here. This way? Take this guy out and see what we get. I guess I have to go down and around, don't I? That's fine, that's fine. This place was funny, man. That big old turtle flying around. Man, when I saw that big old thing, I thought that was hilarious. Oof, this is gonna be tough. Luckily, there's a shrine of Maraca right there. So that's good. And... let's do it. Let's get ready. Okay. Let's do this. That hurts. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Got me. Okay. Oh! Ah, I was doing good right up until that spot right there. That attack right there got me. It was a good attack. However, got him down pretty good there that time. Yes, I did. Got him down pretty good that time. I think I can beat this guy now. Alright, my runes are here. Let's try that again. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's not that. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh man, that decreases my overall health. Didn't dodge that, did ya? That's the one I want to stay away from. Get back. Alright, you come to me. Ah, good move, dude. Oh. Ah. Close, so close. Oh god, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, the effect has gone away. Oh. Okay. Got me that time. Dodge, dodge. Alright, get some distance. Oh, we got each other. Almost. Gotcha. Woo! Alright. Black Knife Tichet. That was a good one. That was a good battle right there. Had to be quick and crafty there. But, yeah. Nice. Nice. He was way tough. I struggled, man. When I had more of a heavier tank build. Ooh, I struggled with that one. Ah. Okay. So, we got a summon from that. I'm assuming it's a big one. Summon Spirit of Black Knife Tichet. Legendary Ashen remains. Legendary Ashen. Something just happened. Tichet was one of the assassins who, on the night of the plot, imbued her black knife with the rune of death and slew Godwyn the Golden. She was the daughter of the Black Knife ringleader, Alecto, and was killed protecting her mother during their flight from the royal capital. So, Electo was the one I just fought. I thought all the Black Knife Assassins were women. I guess he's the only one that's a male? And I got the summon ashes for his daughter. That's interesting. Well, I can remove this now. I think boss number 5 is down. It's the 5th one. Okay, now the tough one. The really tough one. Ooh. Going to... that's not the right place. It's over here. Yep, the Mogwin Dynasty. Oh. This one is the tough one. I have a decent amount of runes on me now, though. 17. 178,000. How much would I need? Oh, I have enough to level up now. Why don't we fast travel there, level up, and then we'll fight Moog. Moog. Who is this? Finger reader. Alright. Is this the right one? I think it's gonna be this one. Are we going to be able to beat him with this new character build? I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Oh... what was his name? Vare. Poor Vare. This was where he met his end. So, what do we want to level up? Well, why don't we level up strength? That way I won't have to rely on that talisman in the future. We'll put one into strength for now. All I need to do is get it up to about 19 on its own, I think. 18 or 19. And I don't have to worry about it after that. After that, though, I don't know. Mind, arcane, these are things I want to do. We'll do strength for now. Everything else increases too, so that's cool. Now I have very little runes to worry about, just 10,000, which for me is fine. Okay. Ah. Don't mind me, guys. This is one hell of an elevator, isn't it? This is such a tough fight, too. Do I have that talisman, so I take more damage with this equipped. I think I'm gonna unequip this for now. That way I can unequip this talisman and not really have to worry about anything. And... blood loss in vicinity raises attack power. It doesn't mean that I need to be the one doing the blood loss, I think, as long as it's in the vicinity. This guy does nothing but blood loss, right? So this would help, I think. Why don't we try it? Could be a mistake. I don't need this right now either. So why don't we... greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. That could be good. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? What is this? We'll try this build. We'll get our Mimic tier and all that, and we will try our best. This is gonna be tough, though. This guy is such a beast. Okay. Why don't we start off with some spells? I've got his attention. Ah. Here we go. Get out of that stuff. Got him. Attack! Go crazy. Okay, retreat. Okay. Oh gosh. Hill. Woo!
As clear as day.
We did it!
The coming of our dynasty.
Mohg's Great Rune. Right, because he was a demigod as well. Remembrance of the Lord Blood of Bloodlord. We did it! On our first try, too. Man, nice. Wasn't exactly easy, but hey, we did it. Now, since we have his Great Rune, where in the hell does he have like a tower down here? Where the hell am I gonna cast that in? And we got his Remembrance of Grace. We'll have to take that to the old bag at the round table and figure out what we can get. Probably his spear. And this. Nice. This is Mikola, isn't it? Let's look around first. See what we see. Hey, check it out. I bet down there is the city of where we were before. It is, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. That down there at the very bottom over there is where we first came in to this underground area, and that is the top area up there is Narcrom? Something like that. And there's that lift that we discovered, and it takes us up to Caden over there. Man, it's all coming together. There's where we fought that knight on that bridge. We were teleported over there at the top. It looks like there's an item on top. Look at that. No, it's not, though. But sure enough, yeah, here it all is. Whispering Woods. Hollow Horn Grounds. Narcron. So, when Blyde was standing at the edge down there and looking up at this place, he thought this was Narcron, but it's not. This is, the Mohgwyn Dynasty area. I knew it, man. Way back at the beginning of the game, of course. It's like, I was looking up at this area and thought, at some point in the game, we will get there. At some point. The Mohgwyn Dynasty. So, can I talk to this thing? Is it just dead? Ooh. Praise the horse. So this thing is dead. Interesting. What happens if I rest? Can I level up? Well, I might have enough rooms to level up now. Let me see. I do. I can level up quite a bit, in fact. Do we want to just put them into strength again? Because I don't like the idea of needing to wear that talisman. I can do 2. Everything else increases this time too. I'm almost at 160. Level 160. The question is where on the heck do I get his rune active? Where do I activate it? Was there a tower anywhere in here? And was there a tower? This one is hers. Where on earth? This place in here is the only place where I would think one of those towers would be to activate it. Because you gotta have one of those. Let me look around. I don't see one. I don't see one of those towers down here at all. So I don't know how we would activate it. I'll have to figure that out. I can just fast travel out of here. We can get rid of this now. Moog is dead. Why don't we go back to the round table and see what kind of goodies he gives us with his remembrance of... is that what it's called? Remembrance of Grace? Something like that. See what we get. I'm assuming his spear, maybe that spell that he used to call the blood cloud down or whatever. This way. Thankfully, we don't have to listen to this old bag anymore because she's kind of dead. Remembrance of the Lord of the Blood Lord. Sure enough. Scatters blood flame before caster to set area aflame. And his spear, Mogwin's sacred spear. Great spear too. Trident of Mog, Lord of Blood. Sacred spear that will come to symbolize his dynasty, as well as serving as a weapon. It is an instrument of communion with our outer God, who bestows power upon accursed blood. The Mother of Truth desires a wound. Unique skill, Blood Boon Ritual. Raise the sacred spear and pierce the body of the formless Mother. Stab up to 3 times, creating explosions of blood with each thrust. This skill will coat the armament with blood flame for a while. Sacred incantation of Mog, Lord of Blood. Thrust arm into the body of the formless Mother, then scatter the blood flame to set the area ablaze. This incantation can be cast while in motion. The Mother of Truth craves wounds. When Mog stood before her, deep underground, his accursed blood erupted with fire, and he was besotted with the defilement that he was born into. Let's get this one, and see, I can get both of these. Let's go ahead and get both of them. I can get this one too. We'll get one of these. I have to pay for this one for some dumb reason. Whatever. And, do we get any of his gear? Lord of Blood's robe. What about like a helmet? Elden Lord crown. Elden Lord bracers. This was the stuff, wasn't it from Elden Lord armor. Wasn't this... This was worn by Godfrey. Right. Right. I don't know. We may have to get this stuff at all. It's Elden Lord gear. We're trying to be the Elden Lord and all that. It looks like it'd be heavy, though. I don't have much invested into... what's it called? Endurance. Thanks. Now go forth. Okay. So he's dead. Sweet. I have no idea where his tower would be. Maybe the rune will give me a hint. Mohg's Great Rune, devoid of any benediction. The Great Rune of the Shardbearer Mohg, devoid of any benediction. Seek the Divine Tower of East Altus, which stands beyond the Great Bridge of Lindale's eastern ward. East Altus. And it stands beyond the Great Bridge from Lindale's eastern ward. So, this is the Altus Plateau. East. It's not this one, is it? Divine Tower of East Altus. I thought this was the one that we used to activate the other room. It's not that one, is it? Maybe it is. Let's travel here. I thought it was the one we used to activate Morgoth's. But it's the East Altus Divine Tower. Let's see. I don't believe it. Sure enough, it is this one, isn't it? Well, how about that? All right. Blood. Mohg's Great Rune. Let me guess, it has something to do with blood loss? Oh, looks cool. Grants a blessing of blood to phantoms. A great rune of the Shardbearer Mohg. Its blessing grants a blessing. Its blessing grants a blessing of blood to summoned phantoms, and imparts a phantom great rune upon successful invasion. Imparts a phantom great rune upon successful invasion. Mohg and Morgoth are twin brothers. You know, I thought Mohg kind of looked like Morgoth. I was like, man, you know, you look familiar. You're just a little different. But yeah, they really do look the same, didn't they? And their great runes are naturally similar, but Mohg's rune is soaked in accursed blood from his devout love for the wretched mare that he was born into far below the earth. So I'm not quite sure exactly what this does. It grants a blessing of blood to summoned phantoms. Summoned phantoms. So would this... I mean, a lot of things involving this quest involved invasion and that kind of stuff. So if I summoned a player from another world, this would grant a blessing of blood to them? And it imparts a greater phantom great rune upon successful invasion. So if I invaded, then this would, like, kick in or something? I don't know. That's interesting. Looks cool, though. Okay. Well. There's that. That was fun. We got that taken care of. So we have a couple things we can do now. That was boss number 6 in this episode. Here's a boss. Who are you? Oh, this is that that hero, that big chariot that I can still kill. And check this out. We have another... we have several tombs that we have not discovered. There's one here. There is one... So there's that one there. I believe there's one up here in the mountaintops of the giants. I thought there was one more. I don't know. Maybe not. So there's a couple of things. I think I'm actually going to end this episode there, though. A couple hours now. Got a lot done. Killed 6 major bosses, including a demigod. So when we come back, I've also switched up all my perks and stuff, which was fun. And I'm digging this new character build. This blade is awesome, man. It really is. You can still use the spells I like and all that. When we come back in our next episode, we'll probably check out some of those tombs that we still haven't discovered yet. We'll go to the capital and defile the Dung Eater's corpse. There's still a couple bosses up here that I need to kill. There's 3 of them. There's this death bird. There's this stupid fox. And then there's the dual Godskin apostles, are they called? I forget, but they're in that cave there. And we'll fight them. So we have that to do. I also need to go back down here and kill this chariot. I can actually get a weapon from killing it. So I'm going to look into doing that. And there might be a few other things I forget. Of course, there's this dragon over here. Oh, I need to go back to the turtle. You know what? Before I forget, let me just mark. Okay, it's this one. So I'm going to mark this like that. So I'll know when I get back to... It's kind of hard to see, though, isn't it? I'll see it, though. And give the turtle that incantation book and all that good stuff. So, a lot of fun stuff to do. But we got a lot done in this episode. So, as always, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, why don't you please hit the like button. And maybe subscribe, too. Maybe hit the bell so you know when I upload videos. God of War is going to be coming out soon, and I will be doing a Let's Play of that, which will be fun. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great freaking day.